G'day guys, what's cracking? Aussie here again. So we're hitting Red Rooster today, and if you haven't heard the big news, well, it's not that big, it's a little, but they brought out a $5 box, which is a quarter chicken with chips. And please know, it's one of these available until 4 p.m. So pretty much a lunchtime thing, I guess. So folks, we have had this one in the past, but I feel like for $5 I wouldn't mind some roast chicken. It isn't fried, of course, it's roast, quarter of a chicken. Let's see if we can get the old chicken leg piece today, if I remember to ask for it. And folks, we've got a little drinky poo that I haven't tried before, and I picked it up for $2 at 7-Eleven. One I haven't heard of before, but more will be revealed later. So folks, time to stop flapping my gums. We'll get in there, grab the goods, have a little manjari and a little drink. Let's get it. All right, let's get jiggy with it. We got the goods, baby, so let's check it out. Again, again, knife and fork, or a spoon. What is this? Actually, it's a fork. Now, just chuck that on there. We don't want that blowing away. It's a little bit breezy, guys, so sorry about any wind noises, but it actually dropped now that I said that. But who knows? It keeps fluctuating. Here it is. The $5 quarter chicken and chips. You know the drill. Gotta have a chip. That's a pretty big one. Chips ain't bad. Actually saying chips aren't bad. A little bit undercooked today for Red Rooster. Usually they're a bit more crispy than that. I can't lie, they're a little bit more on the KFC side of life. Anyway, not to worry. That flap under there. Check out the chicken. Did we get the old chicken leg piece? I don't think we did we? Yes, we did. And tuck that under there so you can see everything. I've already got it all over my hands. I thought it wasn't going to be a messy affair, but then I forgot. They put some stuffing in it. There's a little bit of stuffing. Piping hot. It's really burning my tips. Now before we tuck in, I got to tell you about this bloke. Super Boost. Never heard of it before. Now, even though I've had this in the past, quarter chicken and chips, and it's a pretty eat-swell little deal. Here's something new that I've never heard of before. And as forementioned, picked it up for $2 on the 7-Eleven app. It's not there at the moment, but if you guys get the 7-Eleven app, check out. There's so many little beveraginos in there that are for cheap. There's another one in there I want to try and get if I can for $1, even though it's only 250ml. Anyway, enough jabbering on. Sports hydration. Today's Beveragino is proudly brought to you by 7-Eleven. Super Boost Sports Hydration. Blueberry and grape. Let's crack it open and give it a swig. Will it have a little duver on there? No. Now, I actually had a sneak peek then by accident. What colour will it be? Because it's grape, I'm thinking it's going to be more the purple side. And guess what? Or more on the purple side rather than bluish colour, blueberry. And I think I'm correct. Although, looking in there, it looked darker purple, and that's what I was expecting. So, it's a lightish sort of purple. Chin chin. Let's give it a red hot swig. I don't mind it. Blueberry, grape, it's a bit different. Grape, it's a bit different. I like it. We'll rate that later, but I'm hanging for this chicken leg piece. So there's your chicken, guys. Looks nicely cooked. Nice crisp, well, not so much crispy, but nicely cooked skin. Good to have something a bit different from Red Rooster, because lately, no matter what we've been doing, we've been living on the fried side of life a lot. So just a bit of roast chicken, something different, nice and hot. Oh yeah, I pulled the old chicken apart then. I'm trying to get to my little chicken leg piece. Time to tuck in. Let's give it a red hot crack. Delicioso, cooked to perfection. Nice and tender, nice and juicy, very moist, just the way you like it. You love to taste it. So let's try a little bit with some stuffing. Have a husky hit of stuffing. Totally eats one. Let's stick. My hand's shaking. It's just that position. Look, that hand's alright, see. Steady Eddie. That's me. Or should I say Steady Gary. Good one, Gary. Let's go again. Put a bit of stuffing, bit of tips, couple of tips. If I can grab them. Probably should just tip them all out here, eh? That's better. Little bit of skin to wrap it up. Doesn't that sound gross? But it will taste amazing, I reckon. So for $5, you can't go wrong. This is only newly released, so it should be out. It will be a limited time. Should be out for at least a month, I reckon. Get in there, do yourself a favour before 4 p.m. Give it a try. It's nice to have something that isn't fried for a change. Something roasted, nice roasted chicken and cooked to perfection. It really is. I'm not just saying that. It actually is totally on point. So folks, the chicken leg piece side, there's still a fair bit of chicken on there. I am a happy little chappy with this lot. And for $5, it's a total winner. Winner, winner. Quarter chicken and chips dinner. Or lunch, sorry, lunch. You won't get it for dinner. Don't even try. And with a $2 drink, and I did mention it's 500ml, it just doesn't get any better than that. OMB. Now that's like a sports drink, energy, well not energy drink as far as like Red Bull and that. Sports, isotonic, hydrating type drink, and you can taste that, but I actually quite like it. It hasn't got the fizz, which is a nice change too. We're having a bit of stuff here that's a bit off what we normally have, the fried and the fizzy. I'm totally impressed and I'm super juiced after having Super Boost. I am liking that. And if it comes up again on the app, I'll grab another flavour if I can. Guys, check out that app. You can get only probably one thing a day on the app, but it's always changing. There's always drinks and whatnot, all sorts on there. So I'll be going to 7-Eleven a lot more, which I have been doing a bit recently, and probably showing you some drinks you may or may not have heard of. So let's get down to the business end of things. I wasn't going to give this a 5 stars out of 5 for a value, as I thought it won't be as good as you think, but it's even better than I thought. Decent quarter piece of chicken, plenty of chicken on it. Chips ain't bad. So with all that being said, I'm going to give it, and it's lit. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for value. And for taste, chips could be a little bit better, but they ain't too bad. Chicken is magnifique. I'll give it a 4.25 stars out of 5 for taste. And this drink, totally enjoying it. Of course, for $2, I couldn't tell you what it was. I didn't think to look at the ticket when I got it, what it originally would have been. But for $2 for 500 mils, and it's a decent tasting drink, it's got to get, I reckon, again, on its lid. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for value, but for taste, it ain't bad. I give it about a 3.5. So guys, that's your quarter chicken. Get in a 7-Eleven or grab the app and check it out. Download the app. See some sweet little deals in there. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I've got to eat more of this. And remember, go to Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. Total winner.